Hi guys, and welcome to IQ test tutorial. Let me show you guys how this works. As you can see, what is 5 plus 3?
Correct. What comes after 7? Correct. Which is the largest planet? Correct. What is 12 subtract 4?
I'm going to deliberately get this wrong.
Incorrect. What is the capital of France? Correct. Which gas do plants absorb? Correct. What is 15 divided by 3? Correct. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet?
And let's get one more incorrect. Though this one is correct.
Correct. What is the square root of 64?
Let's get this wrong. The answer is 8, but we'll go for 7.
Incorrect. What is the boiling point of water?
Make that 100.
Correct. You scored 8 out of 10. Your IQ is approximately 164.
Here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you guys straight to Python where we start with the following. So first of all, I'm going to import as follows. Import the following libraries. Then underneath here, I'm going to then initialize text-to-speech engine. So let's just say engine, and that is going to be equals Python x3, and let's just say dot initialize that there. Next, I'm going to define my speech function. So let's just say speech, read the text. There we go. Next, let's just say engine dot say whatever text that I have in there, and I'm going to just say engine dot run in wait dot run and wait. There we go. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to create question. Let's say question bank with about 10 questions. So let me start by rating. That is going to be a list dictionary with an array. Okay, so I'm going to just enter square bracket in there. So inside this very square bracket, this is where I'm going to enter my questions. So the very first question is going to be inside the curly braces, and there's going to be 10 of those. Okay, so let's just put all of them together. There should be comma there. Okay, notice that's 2, 3, that's 4. The last curly braces comma is taken off. Okay, so the first question is going to be, let's say, question, and that is going to be, now this is what the system is going to say. What is 5 plus 3? So that is going to be read by my speech engine. Next, let me say options. Options are going to be as follows. Put another column there. And these options are going to be in the form of an array. So we say 6, put a comma there, comma, no, comma. Then let's go for 7. Yeah, we'll put a comma there. That's right. 7, comma, go for 8, comma, and let's go for 10, 9. There we go. And out here, put a comma there. Now, the answer. Okay, there we go. And column and correct answer. This so that the system will know the correct answer. There, that is my very first question taken care of. So you can just copy this and modify it for the others. So you want to copy and modify it for the rest. So just speed that up. Right there, guys. Those are the questions. You can change yours to whatever you want. Those are my own questions taken care of. So let me save this before I continue anyway. So that's going to save it as the IIQ test YT. So there we go. Next, I'm going to create my class. Let's come down here and just say class. That is going to be IQ test app and create a function. Let's initialize it, and that is going to be self, comma, root, and enter the following. So I'm going to say set.root. There should be a space here. There we go. So let's say self.root, and that is going to be equals root. Now just define the title and the geometry. Is that done? And next I'm going to create the labels, the frame, and the button. So let's get rid of this. And right there I've just created my label, the frame, not a label and a button. Then I've also rendered it up here so that I can just try that out. So I'm going to go to file, run. I should only be able to see button right there. Okay, we're heading somewhere. That's very good. Hey, let's create a function that we will use to display the question. So right underneath here, let's say let's define the function. Now call that function display underscore question, and that's going to be self. Okay, next. I'm now going to create a variable. I call that question, and that question is going to be equals questions. The questions that I'm referring to is this very one here. So grab hold of that. Say questions, and that is going to be in an array. We say self dot current questions. So self dot current question, that is right here the variable that I declared in here. So let's grab all of that, and I'm gonna paste that right here, and let's close that up. Now the next thing is I'm now going to call this my self dot question underscore label right here underneath here, and that is going to, let's get it configured, and let's grab hold of whatever text we have. In this case the text is going to be question, and let's put that in a quote, question, close that. There we go, and close the bracket. Now I'm going to ask the engine to actually speak. Let's say speak question, and whatever we have inside question here. So let's grab this and just dump it right here. Okay, so that is taken care of. But before I go any further, let's get this display initialized. So I'm going to come here and just say set dots, set dot display, and there we go. Okay, that's taken care of. Now I want to be able to remove the previous options. I say the options, I'm talking of this. So let's get rid of those previous options. Okay, so the previous option made would be as follows. Let's use a for loop. For widget in self dot options underscore frame. Okay, options underscore frames, and that is going to be dot win window information underscore child underscore children. So that's me now referring to any other option that I have in there. Okay, underscore children, then widget dot destroy widgets dot destroy. Right there. So that is fine. The next thing now is to create radio buttons for the options. So let's come right underneath here, move this up a little bit, and let's say select options underscore options. So self dot select underscore, let's say selected underscore options, that will be equals tk dot string variable. Then sub dot underscore options, we want to get that set. Dot set, that will be none. Okay, so let's use a for loop now. And right there for the option in the question, that will be in the form of radio buttons. Okay, so that is the radio button created. Okay, the next function is for the option. In this case, if it's not selected, I want this warning to be displayed. But if it's selected, check the answer. Okay, else incorrect. So if it's correct, and else it should display incorrect, and the font will be red. If it's correct, the font will be green. Okay, now, okay, and finally, see, this final code is to show your IQ, the total number achieved, and exit. This is the right there. Okay, so have a good look at the lines of codes. Let's take it up and bring it right down here. Okay, here that's for the button. Okay, but that very button, we have to use that to call the function. The function that's going to be for the next question, this very one. You need to call that. But just have a good look at it. Let me run it and you see what I'm talking about. If I run it now
What is 5 plus 3?
and I select the right answer, click on this, I cannot move any further because I have to call the next question, this very one. So I'm going to grab all of that. And let's go straight to the button that is dealing with that. And there we go. Next. I'm going to say comma. That's a command. And that is going to be equals self dot next question. Maybe we should even increase the font size. Grab hold of all of this. Let's paste that here. I'm going to make that about 24 just to increase the whole. Let's make this 24 as well. And this 24. Let's save it first and see.
What is 5 plus 3?
There. Okay, 5 plus 3.
Correct. What comes after 7?
Okay, let's see.
Correct. Which is the largest planet?
Jupiter.
Correct. What is 12 subtract 4?
Okay, I'm going to get that wrong.
Incorrect. What is the capital of France? Correct. Which gas do plants absorb? Correct.
So,
What is 15 divided by 3? Correct. Who wrote
yes.
Romeo and Juliet? Correct. What is the square
There we
root
go.
of 64?
Right.
Correct. What is the boiling point of water?
That'll be 100.
Correct. You scored 9 out of 10. Your IQ is approximately 182.
There we go. And that's how you create your own IQ test. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this brilliant tutorial. So just have a good look at the lines of code again. Now take you down one more time. With that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this brilliant tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoy it. And please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also
What is
join the
5 plus 3?
a member of the channel.
Correct. What comes after 7?
And bye for now.